I am not a licensed mobility scooter technician. I do what I do to keep my machine working. If you're having problems with your machine, I suggest going to your dealer. If you add accessories, warranty goes bye-bye. So I just kind of want to enjoy what I can while I can. So I strongly suggest you don't do the things that I do. I make the mistakes so you don't have to. So while that's drying, I have a non-priority project I want to do. I've been wanting to do this for a couple years now. I just never really had the desire to do it because there's so many other things that needed to be done. I can't see. Okay, that should be good. So somebody suggested these a while ago in an earlier video, and I bought them because they are kind of needed on scooters, not just the Monster All scooters, and they weren't actually they weren't cheap at all, but it is something I wanted. I just never got around to using them. So what these are is they're mirror extenders. They go where your regular mirror is, and then it puts your mirror farther out. Because if you drive a scooter, you know, if you're sitting here, you can't see past your shoulders mostly. Monster's not as bad, but once winter comes and I got my big heavy winter coat on, I can't see what's behind me. I gotta actually turn. So I'm hoping my switch here is gonna be sort of kind of almost in the way, but it will bring it out probably 3 inches, you know, which is going to make a big difference. Problem is, this mirror is screwed in to the handlebar. So I gotta have a screw that goes through here to the handlebar. This screw that comes with it is threaded differently, and then I can't just screw the mirror into this. So I have to have a nut that will fit. I only see one. So this is off the ES950. It's the same threads. I took this to Rona to get the parts that I needed, basically. But I'm only seeing one nut. Actually, that's the nut that came with it. That's the nut that was on the mirror. So I'll just take the nut off the other mirror. So it should be okay that way. But I don't know yet if this mirror is going to fit in this hole. I might have to drill this hole out bigger, and there's not a whole lot of space around it, which kind of bothers me a bit. Oh, it fits. And there's just, I hope the ES950's mirrors are longer, because there's just enough to get it. I can't even put a washer on that. So the only other thing I can do is grind some of this off, but then again, it's you know, I'm going to take away some of the structure, some of the strength. Well, no. We'll see what I can do here. I'm going to start with this one, see what I can come up with. This was a non-priority, but weather's not so wonderful today. So I decided to do the second fender. So I'm not driving a Monster right now anyway. tighter than I thought it was going to be. And that's going to be a fairly large wrench. Ow! That's a pretty good guess. 11/16. Yeah, it's not very long either. If I take this nut off, oh, that gives me a lot more. That might make it harder to tighten. No, keep tight. Now no, we'll see what happens. Yeah, see, it'll go in, but it stopped. So it's threaded differently. That's the part that's gonna bug me. So I don't know which side to use. I'm guessing that might be the best. I don't know. Okay, it's got to go this way. I do have somewhere I have a little paper bag like this with the bolts that I'm gonna need. I have seen them out here. I was hoping this is it. This isn't it. These are the screws that I used when I put the bar across the roll bar for the tail lights that I want to put on. I was hoping they were in with the monster stuff. They're not. So I'm going to turn the camera off for a second and I'm going to go searching. So I have a box full of assorted screws. Apparently these are them. But I'm not sure, guys. I don't know what thread pitch these are, but they're definitely different than everything else I have. The mirror is finer thread than this. And coarser thread than this. Is it possible to rethread a threaded bolt that's already got threads on it? Kind of makes me think that might not work. I don't want to drill this hole out, because if this doesn't work, I need to be able to put the mirror back in there. I'm going to use this one because that one's more important. I use that to watch for traffic behind me. I don't know, guys. I don't want to drill that out. with that nut on there, it doesn't stick out far enough. Gotta leave that up, which means it's going to be more difficult to get it to stay in place. Unless I put a lock washer on, will that make a difference? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. The locking part of the washer at the top here is not even grabbing onto it. It holds pretty tight. It actually sticks out a lot farther than I expected it to. And it's up higher too, so that's cool. It's up higher, I'll be closer to my face, which means I'll be able to see more in it. But, do I drill this out? That's the question. What do you think, guys? Show of hands. Should I do it? You only live once. Well, here we go. Holy boy. Warranty boy. Ow! I just had a hot piece of steel hit my foot. Hey, I hope I can make this work now. No more threads in here. Oi. Well, that's not good. I hope this takes up that space. That is better. Well, lots of room there. So I think use these lock washers. Hope I don't have nuts for these bolts. Why do I not have nuts for these bolts? Maybe these weren't the bolts that I was actually planning on using? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not a good thing. Wonder if these are imperial bolts. I have a couple M8 bolts. I have M8 nuts. Yeah. Bet you these are imperial. That's probably what the problem is. Put that away. I'll use a metric bolt. I'll just put a nut on. Why is that shorter? They weren't shorter. Oh, one longer bolt. And now it's not long enough. Yeah, it's a shorter bolt. I might have to walk down to Home Hardware. I don't have anything longer than that.